According to a news report that was published by the Nation newspaper online, it was reported that Pastor Alamu David of the Christ Apostolic Church CAC in Abule-Egba area of Lagos State has said that God told him the person that would succeed President Muhammadu Buhari in the forthcoming presidential election. While the cleric was talking, he said that Chief Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who happens to be a presidential candidate under the platform of the All Progressives Congress APC, is the person God chose to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari in 2023. Going further, the cleric in a statement he gave said that God specifically revealed this to him on the 24th of June 2008, that a man with the name Bola Ahmed Tinubu will rule the country for its betterment, and I have a strong faith that the time is here now, 2023, as he further said that Bola Tinubu is unstoppable. However, after his prophecy, he appealed to members of the All Progressives Congress in Nigeria and all over the world to support Bola Ahmed Tinubu so that God's plan can manifest. Wow, God has chosen Tinubu to feed Nigeria in 2023, says Cleric. Oga, why you appeal again? Yes, that comes to mind though. If God has said it, there's nothing anybody can do, whether they agree or not, whether they conspire or not, whether they accept him or not, it will surely come. Since you are so sure of your prophecy, why appealing to them, whether they like it or not? If God has said it, it will surely happen. And that's the question. Why appealing to them again when God says yes? Nobody can say no. Sir, God has not told you anything at all. Stop lying because of money. You don't even need to argue with anybody. At the end of the day, by the end of this, by weekend, we will know, unless Tinubu is going to defect to another party. Unless if he's going to decamp to another party. Let us see. Because by the end of this week, we'll know who is going to succeed Buhari. Since Buhari is now calling all the governors now, and because he has already given them specifications that who the person is going to be. But to me too, Buhari is just playing on the intelligence of the governors, who he asks that, oh, who do they think that can succeed him, that he should get to him by the time he comes back from Spain, because he traveled to Spain right now as we speak. So they already knew what they were doing. They were just playing on Nigerians' intelligence. One thing is that with all this their calculation and whatever, had they are putting all this effort to make this country great, it would have been a better thing. But unfortunately, that is not what it is. That is not what it is. Well, then they don't start again. No, people always call them a prophet of doom. They don't start again. Hey, God said this, God said that. Just keep your finger crossed. Don't even argue with anybody. Just do what you want to do. If you believe, fine. If you don't believe, just leave it. But at the end of the day, all the people that prophesied in 2014, 2015, 2019, at the end of the day, all of those things did not come to pass. And that is why you see that people, you can't still blame people. People always come hard on this so-called clerics. You are blind. You see road. Oh my God, they say he's blind. See road though. The prophecy is fake. Are you a pastor or a politician? Why God doesn't show you people that what ought to be done for Nigeria to equal, for Naira to equal $1, or where the camp of Boko Haram is? It is only who wants to become a president that your eyes open. You want to be relevant. Are you sure you saw it clearly? Remember, Asiwaju Tinubu is a Muslim. What do you think Christians would benefit from another 8 years of Muslim rulership? To me, if you have somebody who is not a religious by God's concern, with all these people that we have seen, whether you're a Muslim, whether you're whatever, we have all these Christian countries that we have Muslims there now. What is their business? Whether you are a Muslim or not, do the right thing for everybody. Because when it comes to the issue of paying taxes, I've never seen where it is being stipulated that, oh, Christians are supposed to pay like this, Muslims are supposed to pay like this, or if you're a pagan, this is what you need to pay. Everybody, you paid equally and according to your ranks, according to your position, according to your level. So I see no reason why everybody cannot enjoy the same thing altogether. why there will be segregation. Some people will not tell you, oh, some people voted for me. Not some people are Buhari. He will tell you that 95% or 97% and 5%. You don't expect those who gave him 5% and those who gave you 97% to enjoy the same way. No, it's unfortunate, and it's an unfortunate statement. It is an unfortunate statement because those who did not vote for you, you will not come and tell them, or they will not come and tell you, oh, because I did not vote for you, I'm not going to pay my taxes, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to pay what I'm supposed to pay as a responsible citizen. Nobody does that. But because it's a statement, it's an unreasonable statement, an irresponsible statement for that to be coming. And that was one of the reasons why we are where we are. We have agitations here and there. And to make matter worse, this man is even proving it when it comes to the issue of this is appointments, appointing people. He just made it clear, and he said it. And that was why he was giving his people appointment upon appointment. The problems we are facing today are caused by Buhari. 95% of the problems, or let's say 70 or 80% of the problems we are faced with today, Buhari caused them. Other isolated cases are just there, but he caused most of this problem. And even up till now, somebody who has love, you can see that there's no love in him. If you really have love, if you are patriotic, and I've been saying it, it's just one word. There's just a statement you are going to make, and everything will turn around. The people's mind will just change. It will just melt the people's heart. But he does not even care. He doesn't talk to anybody. He does his things. But when it comes to traveling from left from north to south to everywhere in the whole world, he's always jump. They will tell you he's not a spoken, he doesn't speak. He doesn't like to speak. But when it comes to jump to aeroplane, private jets to travel at, he does that. Who is fooling who? Who is fooling who? And according to this pastor, he's been asked whether he's a pastor or a politician. Why God doesn't show you people what will happen, or how naira will become dollar? Are you sure you saw it clearly from God? He's the only one that can answer that. If he says and God has not said, I think he's the one that will face the judgment. To me, there's no need for people to be in a hurry. By weekend, we will know who is saying the truth and who is not saying the truth. Yes, okay. Oh, somebody says that the cleric is drunk. God did not even reveal anything to you. You were not there whether God revealed anything to him or not. You weren't there. Say God said, even if God has not said. Well, Pastor Onijekuje, he will do anything. As Bola Ahmed Tinubu fixed the Lagos State problem as a governor, heaps of refuse everywhere. My take as well. If heaps of refuge everywhere, it was Brigadier Buba Marwa that set the ball rolling, and Fashola performed wonderfully well. And the same Ambode, when we talk of problem of Lagos State, we must not omit the menace of touts in every bus stop in Lagos State. As Bola Tinubu solved that problem, even ex-governor Fashola is suitable for presidency than Bola Tinubu. Honestly, honestly, just that they have already ruined that one's career. You're fighting for your belly. We don't even need him. He's old and sick. He's outdated. Let him go home and rest. Pastor, do you want to go to hell? So guys, I'll leave your comment down the video and let's have your take.